She sneaks over to visit the monster in the tank every day, bringing eggs with her. One was born mute, the other born hideous, and the two became friends. But in the eyes of her boss, the fishman is nothing more than a research subject, to uncover his secrets. They even want to dissect him. Upon learning all this, Elisa decides to save her friend. First, she secretly moved the security cameras. Then she had the artist dress up as a garbage collector to wait for them at the back door as a lookout. But when Elisa rushed into the lab, the chains became a problem. The doctor showed up just in time with kindness in his heart. He also didn't want the fishman to be killed, so he handed over the key. Zelda had clocked Elisa out in advance to create the illusion that she'd left work. With everyone's help, they successfully rescued the fishman. Back home, Elisa put the fishman in the bathtub. She fetched a can of table salt and poured it into the water. She marked the calendar. The day the canal connects to the sea would be when the fishman returns to nature. The next day, Elisa went to work as usual. Since the boss had no evidence, the two successfully evaded the investigation. The artist was dozing off when the fishman climbed out of the bathtub and ate a cat. When discovered, he fled in a panic and accidentally scratched the artist. Elisa hurried out to look for him and found the fishman in the theater downstairs. Back home, the fishman took the artist's hand, his whole body glowing blue as a sign of apology. The next day, the artist noticed that his bald spot had actually grown hair, and his wound had long since disappeared. Elisa turned on the faucet, blocked the door crack with a bath towel, made a gesture to the fishman, then undressed. As water filled the entire bathroom, they held each other tightly. Watching the water seep out continuously, the artist quickly opened the door, looking at the scene in the bathroom. He wasn't surprised at all. Instead, he silently closed the door again.